Let's bring in former National Security Council spokesman and U.S. Marine Corps veteran John Ullyot. John, good morning to you. What do you make of these airstrikes that the U.S. carried out in northern Iraq, where several Iranian proxy fighters died, 5 in total? This does seem different than previous strikes. This one wasn't planned. We saw that these fighters prepared some sort of drone or rocket attack and took them out. On the ladder of escalation, do you think that this is the appropriate next step?
Well, Carly, it's very hard to tell right now because we're just starting to get the initial reports. But what it does do is it puts a marker down just in a short way to the Iranian proxies and actually to their masters in Iran that, look, we're going to be actually killing your people if you're attacking us. But Leon Panetta, this is Obama and Biden's former defense secretary, over the weekend he said that these attacks, these response by the Biden administration has been too selective. That was his quote, too selective. And look, he's understating the fact. Everybody sees that these attacks, these counterattacks that they've given up to now are just hitting kind of empty warehouses in the middle of the night, and that's really not appropriate. So for this actual response right here, look, the bottom line, and this is what Panetta said, is that what the Houthis or what the other Iranian proxies operating in Iraq and others, even Hezbollah, what they need to understand is as soon as they fire anything against U.S. targets, that they will be killed, there will be absolutely responded. That's what Panetta said, and that there will be an absolutely overwhelming response so that they're not even going to think about attacking U.S. forces here.
John, in the statement released by Central Command yesterday on the USS Carney, there's specific language that I thought was very interesting. They say this: these attacks represent a direct threat to international commerce and maritime security. They've jeopardized the lives of international crews representing multiple countries around the world. We also have every reason to believe that these attacks, while launched by the Houthis in Yemen, are fully enabled by Iran. The United States will consider all appropriate responses in full coordination with its international allies and partners. Putting Iran's direct connection there, which we all know and has been talked about in sound bites, isn't something that I've seen before. It may have been, but it's definitely not the usual case that they put Iran on notice in writing. Is that significant to you?
Well, once again, Griff, you're absolutely right that it's stating the obvious, but it is just possibly like these strikes that Carly was talking about. What it is it's drawing a marker to say, look, these are directed by Iran. Look, every single thing that the Houthis do is directed by Iran. And this is something that, look, if they put it in writing here, that's great. But what has to happen is a direct message to the Iranians that say, hey, we know what you're up to, whether it's with the Houthis, whether it's a Hezbollah, or whether it's with your other forces that are up in either Syria or Iraq. We know that you are responsible for every single missile or rocket attack that is directed at us, and that we are going to hold you responsible. And so, hey, to put it in writing, that's great, but let's see it backed up by real direct contact and direct message sent to Iran, not just in the last line of a press release.
John, there's also a situation that seems alarming. We want to know how alarmed you are by it. Former U.S. ambassador to Bolivia, his name is Manuel Rocha. He was reportedly arrested in Florida, being accused of secretly serving as an agent of Cuba's government. Sounds like it could possibly be a FARA violation, maybe something more serious than that. How concerned are you about this, and what do we know about this so far?
Well, Carly, the Wire reports as of just a couple hours ago do not provide details. They say that we're going to be getting more details later this morning, so we'll find out. But one thing, it's if the FBI and the DOJ are going after anybody else in Florida not named Donald Trump, then that's actually news. But on a serious point, though, what it is that if it is a FARA violation, Foreign Agent Registration Act violation, this is something that Hunter Biden is under investigation for. And so this is something that they took a long time, 5 years to look into it with Hunter Biden, that now they're actually, let's have the same standard for a retired diplomat and for the son of the former vice president.
That would be a good idea indeed. John Ullyot, thanks for getting up early and starting things off for us on this Monday morning.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.